Look at these mushrooms. Absolutely enormous. You got mushroom for days going through. Just cut them down. Oh, that one's darker over there. Same kind though. You got brown. You got the red mushrooms. I mean, really, you cut them down, you'd be good to go. I don't know what you use the stalks for though. Hmm. Anyways, moving on. Huh. A lot of normal trees. Birch. I think they're birch trees. Or is it the brown one? The brown ones are oak. Well, these ones are birch. Yeah. Okay. Well, plenty. It looks just like a normal biome that you'd find. I am in the Twilight Forest, but well, let's have a look around. And I just found the mushrooms. There's a normal giant tree. A lot of them. See, look at all these birch trees. What's going on over here? Another giant tree. Yeah, what's this down here? This is a pretty big area. Big old arena. What's that? Is it a spawner? A single spawner and a giant arena. Well, you know this ain't gonna be good. Probably some kind of boss fight. I've heard about these in this mod. Um, I don't know if I should attempt it, but you know I'm going to. I'm not one to turn down a challenge, even if I get my ass kicked. So let's go set up. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, Trekkie here with episode 20 of Trekkie's Let's Play of Minecraft. It's hard to believe it's been 20 already. Lots of start overs, lots of rough goings, but here we are, back in the arena. Now I have set myself an escape route. As you're hearing me talk, I am actually voice recording, as I'm watching the video of this. When I had recorded it, I had my mic muted from when I was playing Mass Effect 3 online, and I forgot to unmute it. So I'm recording the whole episode. Well, most of it. I recorded this bit, and well, it nothing. It was all silent. It was just game sounds. Not a very good Let's Play. I had enchanted my bow with self-repair. Oh, look at a snake. It's a naga. It's one of the Twilight Forest boss fights. Pretty fun. It was actually a lot of fun to fight as you... Oh, it's vanished. I think you can only go so far away from the spawner or it'll keep like warping back. I think that's to keep people from exploiting it. It's a very good move and it was a fun fight. It's a shame that the whole thing disappeared afterwards. But look at that sucker. It kind of, like I said in the video, despite the fact I didn't record, is it reminds me of the fight in Resident Evil 1. I don't know if any of you remember that, where you fight a giant snake, and then you have to have Rebecca get you some poison because you get poisoned, but a giant snake biting you doesn't kill you. That isn't the problem. A giant snake bite me. That's not the problem. The fact that it's poison, that's a problem. I had a charm on me from Thaumcraft that allows you to regenerate your health, and that's really what saved me in this fight because this guy was just doing tons of damage to me. You might hear the whoop, whoop kind of noise. That's the charm regenerating my health. And as more you damaged this thing, the more of its body fell off, and it got shorter and shorter and shorter until you just be fighting its head and eventually kill it. So it was a fun fight. I just happened upon it really by total chance. I was not looking for more of those dunes with all the resources in it. I had found one, but it really didn't have enough resources, and I just left it. I'll go back and get it some other time. And then I was looking, and I was like, hey, look at this big giant hill with like the normal world trees on it. And then I ran around it. I didn't even see the big area. I kind of ran around to the other side because I saw mushrooms. I'm like, look at those mushrooms. And then I came in here. Oh, he's almost dead now. I've been damn, this guy's really... He's just knocking me around. Thank God for that charm. The charm itself actually broke from healing me from this guy. So it's a very delicate thing. He's just playing with me. He's actually pretty difficult to hit. He's a hell of a lot more fun to fight than the Ender Dragon. Oh, there he goes. Achievement get Naga Hunter. And of course I lost that achievement the second I logged out of the game. Um, every time I log out of the game I lose my achievements. But I got 11 Naga scales, and his spawner that spawned him vanished. Which means I can't go back and fight him I guess farm. I guess it's to prevent farming of the Naga scales. Not that I think you really would need a shit ton of them. I think they think if it wears out, they kind of want it to be one of them rare items, which is a good thing because Minecraft really lacks epic items, in my personal opinion. Like if you think Terraria, I know that's kind of a horrible comparison, but it's about as near things as I can think of off the top of my head. It had not so much great in the building, but it had a ton of great items you could craft, and it was exciting. You'd go around, you'd find the chest, you'd find all kinds of good stuff. You'd upgrade, you'd mine ores, you get better stuff. In Minecraft, the diamond, if you're playing vanilla, diamond is the end all. And here I'm gathering some game, figuring why not. And as you can see, lots of great ores. Circle bricks, those like square circle bricks, cracked stone bricks. But the game really needs more. That's why part of why I like the mods. They add so much more to the vanilla feel of the game. It's not just, I think I'm about to warp back to my house. No? I guess not. Huh. I don't know if I warped back to my... Oh, yeah, I did. And I'll have to record over that as well. Kind of like an impromptu recording, no pre-planned. And I think some impromptu is the best. But anyways, back to saying, the mods, they add so much extra to the game, so much extra loot, so much extra to strive for. After you've played vanilla for months and months and months, you know all you're going to ever find. And then eventually mods you find that too, but there's still so much extra to strive for, so much extra things you could do. Within the case of, like, I made a bread box designed, Thaumcraft makes the bread, plants the seeds, harvests the seeds, collects the wheat, makes the bread with logistic pipes and excuse me. And with mods, it allows you to do so much things outside the normal boundaries. Now, if it was vanilla, I'd have to create an entire... Yeah, there I was reviewing the various loots. But, yeah, so I'm about to go back to my house. This video's about to end. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully this won't be too distracting, having to record over. And I'm back with the final record over of my Let's Play this time. And I know it's kind of a shame I had to do this, but the Naga fight, since the thing vanished, I didn't want to risk losing that. This is not something that I plan to do often. It was just really a mistake that I really didn't have any way to fix without cheating, and I like to remain, as legit as possible. And here I'm reviewing. I fed him more treats. My good old dog Romulus. I love the mod. It's been a godsend, and I'm reviewing the talents. Put 3 into Doggy Talents to help his, when he's attacking somebody, he moves faster. So that's what Doggy Dash does. It moves him faster. And then I got some Happy Eater to help with his... At one point, Happy to help with his food. Give him a little bit more food fill back from each thing I give him. A Hellhound for a little bit of fire. Poison Fang for a little bit of poison over time. So the dog's great. He fights good. I could run around without worrying about being completely overpowered because he's there to give me some backup. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a companion through my series. And I'm so glad I got the mod to work. And I have 3 points to spend. Now I'm going to probably max out Hunter Dog, maybe Guard Dog and Black Pelt. And I'm not sure beyond that. Maybe Pack Puppy so he could collect items and carry a little bit extra. Bed Finder Dog, so I could put him on my head and find my bed, which I don't really have a problem with that, so maybe not. I'm usually pretty good finding my way around, and I always take preventative measures ahead of time. Be it a compass or I write down my location. Because This island is right where I spawned in. So if I use the compass, it's going to point me right to it. So I really rarely get lost. I'm usually pretty cautious when I'm straying far from home. Now I've explored a 1,000 by 1,000 area around this area, trying to find villages, and I've not found any yet. I've not even found a hint of a villager. I found a Millionaire Mod NPCs, villages, but not the standard kind, which is a shame because we need them for our Iron Golem farm. That's going to be a big part of our system here, but you can only do what you can do. So I'm stuffing my stuff away, thinking I'm talking. Maybe it's better off that I wasn't heard. I don't know. And here I'm explaining my wall. As you can clearly see, I've removed the bit that we worked on the last time, and I've showed the progress of it. And as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. I love the way it looks. Now this is just going to be the base of it. There's going to jut up more behind and everything, but I love it. The black basalt accents it so well, and the smooth stone kind of gives it a smooth feeling where everything else has texture. Well, I mean, the stone has texture as well, don't get me wrong, but the smooth stone really helps out in that. I'm so glad I didn't go with stone brick, which I would typically go with. And I'm glad I used those little blocks. The leaves add a little bit of nature feel, because I love nature. I love natural tones, greens, tans. I jumped into water to give it a more broader look. It's going to be pretty cool. And on the corners, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the corners yet. We'll get to that as we go. It's going to be one of those things. Just stash some of these lightning bugs. I'm assuming that's what they're supposed to be, lightning bugs. Just put them on there. Yeah, I stashed in here and it didn't really sit too well. I was like, what the hell happened here? Doesn't like the little blocks. So we're going to have to set it on a full block. I like those things. I do. And they have cicadas, or cicadas, or however you want to pronounce them, that they actually make the noise. And I really want to get one or two to put them around. And some people may think they're annoying, but I just love listening to them. I was born up in Pennsylvania, and we used to have them around, and you'd hear them all the time. You'd find them like exoskeletons around, and they was just so cool. But if you collect them in here right now, I think they have the same idea as the lightning bugs. So if the second you break them and you collect them, they turn into lightning bugs. So that's kind of a shame. It really is. I fell into the water. It's really a shame, but yeah, the wall, it looks fantastic. Now, a point in it, as you can see, I have that dirt block. That's just reminding me where the center of the system is, where the wall is. That's centered with the very center of the building. It's good to have a visual reference, but it looks good. It's going to look good. I think it's going to be a very awesome build. And of course, there's going to be a door in there somewhere, because we're going to have a place for the Railcraft. The Railcraft carts and everything, the item gathering, the item transfer cart thingies. I don't know the names of them yet. I'm not a Railcraft genius. I don't think a lot of people use Railcraft that too much. And it's a shame, because it adds so much functionality to rails and minecarts. Because typically minecarts, I don't ever use them. They're boring, stupid. Yeah, look at the wisps. You can hear them jingling around. They're having a good time. They must be lovers. They're circling. They're having a good old time. Oh, that one left. Must be the girl. She got bored. And here I'm discussing my Thaumian Crucible, which is the third crucible in the tier. You get standard crucible, you get Crucible of Eyes, and then you get the Thaumian Crucible. Now this setup I have right here is 100% proof. It's 100% efficient. That means you get 100% vis for what you cook. Standard Crucible is 50%, Crucible of Eyes 60%, and Thaumian Crucible, that purple one was there, just by itself, is 70%. Well, with the Arcane Furnace and Bellows below, and put some vis in the Arcane Furnace, you can get 100% output, which is very important. Why waste? Get as much as you can. You get as much bang for your buck, especially in the early running when your resources are low. I mean, of course, I have plenty of bones, and bones, that's how I filled it up. Completely bones. It's fast, no taking time, waiting for the filter, no filter pumping shit into the air, and the Thaumium Crucible can't overflow. So you could toss shit in there all day long, and it'll never overflow. That's another good thing about it. Of course, I have, I think it was 1900 Vs in there. That's quite a bit. Not enough to do some of the better enchantments, though. I'll tell you that. Some of them are like 5 or 6,000. So you're going to need quite a bit of Vs. Of course, I only have the standard. And on here, I'm looking at the thing. I just noticed that the Vs in the Arcane Furnace had went down, so I'm going to have to keep filling it. I might run a conduit out the back and underneath. We'll see. That's the problem for my own time. I got stuck on the sand. I can't walk straight. Drunk. I'm drunk. Get you fucking drunk. Nah. And the back is not too pretty, but really there'll be a space between these wooden boards and the inside wall, so that logistic pipes could go up around this, through the walls into the back of the chests, so we don't have to see them. So the whole thing could look nice and still be completely functional. At least that's the idea. Now, whether it works to capacity, we will see. We will most definitely see. This is why I try to give myself some leeway, so in case it doesn't work to plan, I can adjust. The building itself is going to be pretty damn big anyway, and you're not going to need all that for chests. Not if you're packing iron chests and especially diamond chests. And look at this little slime. I hate these things. They're the bane of my life. But he's stuck in there. He can't get out. He's not happy at all. Let's take care of him. Oh, shame. Another shame. Well, anyways, this is coming to the end of the voiceover recording that I have to do. I don't want to stay over too much. Like I said, don't count on this too often, and I hope it's not too intrusive, but I didn't want to lose some of this footage. Oh, a little bit of freezing there. I don't know if that's the video or not. Anyways, I'll catch you in the last part, which is in-game. Hello everybody, and I'm back. This will be the first part of the video that's recorded in-game. So let's get on. I was checking my and look at that, Thaumic Enchanter. Now there's two versions, Thaumic Enchanter and Occultic Enchanter. Thaumic Enchanter, it'll take either levels or Vs. As where Occultic Enchanter only takes Vs, but it allows you to pick your enchantments. So that's cool. Let's get it in there. Let's take it. We need it. We want it. And I also got Arcane Flux. That's for the Arcane Boar. So, how much? Let me just dump more of that in there. Random lighting glitch. Okay, well that thing's playing around and we're not going to worry about that this episode. I want to get into building this centerpiece. Kind of work from the inside out. I mean, of course, I did the outside first, but anyways, moving on. Let's get our stone. Let's get what else do we got? Want to keep a theme. Let's keep these little ones, big ones, slab ones, ones that fit on your head. This, that. Few of those, a couple hundred of them. Maybe even some leaves. We're good to go. Oh, excuse me. Damn, boy. Okay, we're going to start. Start with our outlining contraption. Alright, let's get these at all corners. The 4 walkways. 1, 2, 3, 4. The entrances. Yeah, do it. Okay, we got that going. Now let's get these high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! Like broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's work with me here. Legs broken again. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I was gonna try to land it. Kind of fell through it. Okay, 1, 2, 5. I think he sees me. Boink. Okay. Now, of course, these edges are going to be covered. How do I do this? These basalt are not fun. I mean, they're not hard to get, but just a pain in the ass, really. A to-do, as it were. Which is why this would be likely the only basalt in the central. I like it, though. It's dark stone. I like it a lot better than regular stone. Sorry, Torch. Here, I'll place you back. It's gonna, as we're constructing stuff, we're going to find our torches are going to be moved, replaced, and altogether gone. Alright. Now what to do? What to do? What to do? Do I not have any small ones? Could have swore I had the little ones. Where are the little ones go? Is that a zombie? I'll take that brain. Thank you. That was very pleasant. That was very pleasant business doing with you, zombie. Very pleasant. And business. Full of business and pleasant. Alright, let's get this in here and let's make some little ones. Boop. 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 Makes so much for so little. Alright, let's see what we could do. Actually, since it's nighttime, let's sleep real quick. So zombies and shit don't keep running up on my ass. They shouldn't. I mean, it's pretty good distance away before it's not lit up again, but Minecraft logic. Or maybe just Trekkie inadequacy in his logic. Who knows? Who knows? The Shadow knows. Or does he? We don't know. I don't know the Shadow. Sorry, Torch, you have to go. Pegger. Yes, yes. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Alright, maybe some light. Get it over there. Ah, that might look nice, yes. Something seems off kilter here. It's because it is. It's off kilter. Glad I noticed that. Da na na na. Meow. Kitty cat. Okay, now what can we do? Maybe repeat that pattern on the top. Repeat it. Repeated that pattern on the top. Repeated. It's a pattern repeated. I'll collect them as I go. Who gives a fuck? Let's see. And that's the very top. Actually, it was not. But that's okay. Let's see what we got going here. So anyways, Doc M, he's looking for a new, damn it. New seeds for his Minecraft World Tour. And I need dirt to get up there. And I had submitted one. He didn't choose it, but that's cool. That's cool because everybody has their preference. I'm not, you know, angry about it or anything. It's just disappointment. It'd be awesome. Somebody that you really look up to as far as a let's player, and he didn't choose my thing. But you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna watch him anyway. I'm still gonna enjoy his videos. That's how it is. But some of the seeds that were submitted were just so fucking amazing. Somehow I want to change this. Hmm. It's a little flat. Tis a little flat. What can I do to remedy this? Oh, a little bit of case of the stutters there. Maybe put it back here. That's clearly not what I wanted to use. Maybe. It could do. It could do. Not saying it's the best thing since, pizza or anything like that, because that's just nonsense. That's crazy talk. What are we talking about? Better than pizza? Fucking nuts. Alright. Now we need to do this. Boop, boop. And that'll be where the top connects, so yeah. Actually, that doesn't go all the way up, does it? And of course we'll have the overhang, which I don't have prepared at this time. Let's collect some of these before they disappear. Yes. Stupid slimes, so annoying. Anyways. That's not so bad. I mean, with a little bit of work. No. Maybe. Actually, let's just use one of these, save them. Hi. Yeah, I can't really get it. Oh, I'm down in the hole. There's one lost. One lost to us. Nope, ain't gonna work. Sorry, not gonna happen. Okay, this doesn't seem like it matches. It doesn't. That's because it doesn't. The ones I had placed first matched. Alright, let's do this. This. See, now that matches. See, that's probably why it looks so damn awkward. It's hard business, this stuff. This thing. Thing of that nature. That'll connect it to the top. I don't know what I want to use top. I was thinking. Here's what I was thinking, and I was thinking it. Just to be clear, I was thinking it. Maybe a wooden or stone. Yeah, probably most likely a stone because I have a abundance of wood. A stone outlining with a glass top, and on top of the glass would be some kind of cascading water. Just be water all on top of it. And maybe a light on top of that. So when you're looking up, you're like, and you found, after you're done falling into the hole, you get through that. You go through therapy, you get over it, and then you walk over and you look up, and it's like, ooh, water on top of glass. Ooh, and then, ooh, I know it's so mystical. I think it could be nice. I think it could be nice. I like using water. I want to use kind of earthy, kind of waters, leaves, things of that nature. Okay, Wisp. Okay, we get it. Bling, 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 bling. We don't need to hear it all the time. So that's not so bad. And it's going to look even better with a roof. And of course, on the inside, I might have beams across just for maybe hang a vine or two on the outside just for flavor. Maybe like a potted plant. Like, but oh, no, I totally. Let's see what we could do with these plants. Oh, I forgot these are little ones. Let's get our dirt. Do we have any leaves? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And they turn into... But that's okay. We don't care. And now we just need something to cover that dirt. It's okay. I have a remedy. I have a remedy. Ooh. That had some class to it, huh? That had some class to it, huh? Yeah. It's like I'm expecting everybody to cheer. Ooh, look what Trekkie did. Alright. So yeah, all this pretty much all around. And you know, I'm running long for this episode. But next episode we'll put a top on it. Maybe even stick some pipes. Well, actually I need to get lights in here too, so I can get rid of these. Maybe get our water on top of it, have the water cascade down in a particular fashion. That'd be nice. And it may seem kind of small. I might... See, because the walls are that high, and that's just the bottom walls. I mean, the building inside is going to be pretty big, but I could do that. This is going to be the small bit where you're running. You're going to run over here like, la, la, la. Don't fall in the hole again. I need an item. Click. Item. So this is like the central hub of the whole base. I might have little trash chutes over here, like obsidian pipes, that I could throw items into, and they'll just automatically be sorted and thrown into whatever I need them to be put in whatever chest they're supposed to be in. So I throw the pipes here, trash pipes or collector pipes, whatever you really want to label them as. You go in there, you throw them in there, they go into the chest, and this item you collect whatever you need. So that's the main idea. Definitely the main idea, but I'm loving the way this is coming. I love the walls. Basalt, very nice. Now another thing with it is marble, which is a white stone. It's pretty nice too, but I didn't want to use it for this project. I might use it, but not necessarily. I see you. Come on. You failed. I might use some marble elsewhere. But until then, this is going to have to be the end of this episode because I don't have enough basalt to really continue to really get it further. But until next time, this is Trekkie signing off. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Look forward to, like I said, we're going to keep building the thing little by little. Once we get going, we're going to get really pick up. We're just getting started. This whole thing, just getting started. So look forward to a whole lot more. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Take care.